Hi Pisces, welcome to your mid-month readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of May, I'm offering two special tarot offers. One, it's called The Tales of the Earth, and it's a reading that focuses on bringing forward messages of both spiritual and material growth. And the other one, it's called In Between the Sheets, and it's a reading that is more geared towards relationships, dynamics, and in particular themes of intimacy, sexuality, and the nature of pleasure. So if you would like to know more info about those or any other of my tarot services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram page. So Pisces, I think that the word devotion might be of significance during this mid-month of May. There's a real strong calling. I feel like some of you are hearing, experiencing. This might be a period of time where you're not here, you're up there. There's a lot of connection for Pisces during this phase of time with dreams, spirituality, being a little bit more on fantasy land or in realms of creation. Especially for Pisces that are artists, this can be a great period of time to really produce beautiful, beautiful pieces of their work. Not only, any type of creative, activity or anything where you would like to add more of your creative and imaginative self. I think that this is a period of time where you can bring a lot of gems from the spiritual world to the physical one. You can really, really, really put down here something special. There's a little bit of this energy of enchantment and something special for Pisces. During this mid-month, I feel like some of you have, your eyes in the stars, and there's a lot of focus in the mysteries, involving here into the mysteries of existence and the mysteries of the universe. I feel like some of you are feeling very attracted towards spiritual and esoteric realms, studies, knowledge, opportunities, healing therapies, everything that it's soothing and that carries that divine spark. I think that the majority of you Pisces are really geared into this area. Some of you have on your own gifts, spiritual gifts, healing properties as well. There's healing, something healing about your nature. It could be Reiki, energy work. It could be some type of gift you carry with you that could as well heal and illuminate others. Some of you might be recognized by some type of work, especially again creative or spiritual work. It's really standing out the beauty and uniqueness of your talents. I do feel that in a more mundane level for other Pisces here, you are looking for connection, you are looking for meaning, and I think that this is not a time where you are easily satisfied with shallow relationships or experiences. You are looking for something deeper and beautiful. I really feel like beauty is as well another word here that is strong with your energy. You want to be around beautiful people, beautiful places. You want to make yourself beautiful. You want to put in everything you are involved with a lot of beauty. The thing is, I feel like some of you might be as well neglecting with this focus. You might be neglecting some of your responsibilities or some of your duties that demand much more of a realistic, pragmatic, disciplined orientation. I feel like some of you might be very scattered, unorganized. There's a little bit of a messy energy as well about Pisces during this mid-month, where things might, not be defined and organized by clear patterns or systems, but it's how you are, it's where you are right now, or how you are liking to have your life right now, settled into this kind of chaos where you find your own ways. It's like from in chaos you find your way, or in chaos you find, the structures you need currently. It's like refusing to be more disciplined or more organized, because for you, whatever this messy energy is about, it works, or it doesn't bother you. I think that you are not at all bothered with, during this mid-month, you're not so much bothered with issues again of a more pragmatic nature. You're not. I really feel like you're completely dismissing, the importance of those areas, because I feel like there's a part of you that it's fully committed to something else. It could be a relationship, it could be a dream, it could be a hobby, it could be something you are kind of giving yourself into fully. This experience, there's a little bit of like this transcendence energy here, where you are transcending, physical barriers, material barriers, to achieve something. It's a very interesting energy. For those of you who meditate, for those of you who are already, comfortable and in contact with, let's say, energies of a higher source, you can have crazy, crazy, crazy and intense experiences with, really going deep into, it's like spiritual experiences, like visualizing in your meditations a lot of things, hearing, sensing, in dreams, being able to feel like this part of you, leaving your body, like astral projection. There's a lot of things here about your energy that, again, is much more there in the ether than here. Of course, that this is not for all of you, but this is a lot of the focus that is being put in your reading. For other Pisces, again, I do feel like your opportunity is to have some type of renewed sense of hope in yourself, in life, in something you want to do, in something you want to create. I feel like Pisces that have been through a rough patch, a rough time, are recovering, are healing, and are again looking to the meaning of experiences, looking beyond their little selves or beyond the square in which they live. They are looking up there to find answers or to find further direction, so they don't settle where they are or with the situation they have went through. I feel like some of you, aside of whatever conditionings and challenges you are faced with, you're putting a lot of focus in the right place in terms of hope. I feel like some of you are really wise and have something here where you excel about understanding the unlimited potentials in life, and what the power, the power of belief and the power, of course, of hope, the wonders it can really, really make, not just as a concept, but something as you actually, experience yourself. There's a very hopeful vibration as well about you. There's also a side of you that might be very compassionate to causes, to others, to, there's this strong sense of empathy in the way you are connecting with another souls, like almost like telepathic. People don't need to tell you that much during this phase of time in order for you to read them, or in order for you to really connect. There might be a lot of soul connections as well coming your way to explore this this dimension of relationships where you just feel the other out. Because when we are feeling the other out, so much of the challenges we encounter when dealing with relationships, they are cast aside, because We are not coming from a place of mind. We're not coming from a place of judgment or fear, insecurity, or ego that wants to be validated in a relationship. We're really coming from a place of soul. So when you are able to read someone's soul and really see someone for their truth, their nature, things get much more, easy and more fluid. There's a very fluid as well energy about your month. Some of you might have a special connection during this time with water. Some of you might be feeling very attracted, to go near the sea or the ocean or bodies of water, places where you can have that natural watery background. Others of you, though, can be about alcohol, because the King of Cups is here as your challenge. There might be some indulgence in substances, not only alcohol, but substances that help you again as well reach that higher state of consciousness. Your consciousness, your the way you are accessing dimensions is really in focus here. So if you take on substances, and this is why the King of Cups is on the challenge, just make sure you don't fall into excess, because you are already in a way you are already connected. You already have a very sensitive, receptive energy about you to reach those higher grounds. So if you take more than what you should or more than what's wise, it might make the experience more than magical. It might make it somehow overwhelming. Make sure that you're not going upwards faster than what you're ready for or what you're equipped for, because I really feel like you are reaching higher ground. For some of you, this is just going to be manifested in ways where you are channeling beautiful again expressions of the universe and God in your life, through your art, whatever that art is, through the love you give to others, through relationships, through the beauty you surround yourself with. There's something for those Pisces that are more unconscious. This energy is being shown by the expression of beautiful things from you. For others, though, there might be again this access to dimensions and energies that might be of a very supreme state, and sometimes this can be overwhelming. Some of you, the advice being the Seven of Cups, allow yourself to dream, allow yourself to explore the stars and what they tell you. Allow things to kind of be in this magical tune for now. Allow things to kind of reveal themselves to you more than you looking for them, because they are revealing themselves to you. It's not though the time or the best time to choose or make decisions. It's not the time to jump into anything where there might be some type of risk involved, because things are again in the dream state, and the dream interferes in the reality, whether we want it or not. It always interferes in our perceptions of reality. So this is a time to be a little bit there in the la la land and take from the heaven, let's say, take a piece of heaven into earth, so then you can know what to do with it. This is a time to broaden your perceptions about life and about your relationship with the universe, and your relationship with the cosmos, your relationship with everything that surrounds you. It's a time to really expand here in terms of spirituality. But I also feel like some of you are maybe a little bit unguarded. You need to shelter your energy, protect yourselves. You might be baits for people that might be around you. You might be an easy target. That's what I wanted to say. For people that might not have the best intentions, that might see the kindness of your spirit or the goodness of your heart, and they might see how sensitive and in La La Land you are, and they might see that as an easy way to trick you or to manipulate you or to take from you something, to lie, to deceive. So just be careful with trusting, energies in people you don't really know much about. Be careful in what you confide, be careful in what you give. This is a moment where I feel like you need some shield to cast away again energies of deception, because you can be deceived with this energy quite easily, especially by others that see this as you being delusional or you being, very unrealistic. You might be that some of you are being called, unrealistic, or that you don't really, understand how life works, things on those lines. But this is really the energy about dreams, to dare to dream, to dare to even though when being challenged in bringing those visions to the earth, even when being criticized or judged, to know that those dreams are worth something, that they are being shown to you and being revealed to you for a reason. So it's a matter of a matter of balancing your practical life with the imaginative one, with the power that your imagination holds to see wonder and bring wonder to life. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and hopefully we'll see each other soon.